We know with the new year approaching that you're going to have questions about the Whole30 because it really is one of the best elimination diets, I think, out there, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I totally agree. A lot of people are scared of elimination diets because they feel like you don't need to get rid of an entire food group.
Yeah.
And some of the other really trendy diets out there, I won't name names, nothing wrong with them. They work for some people. They get rid of entire food groups and they don't ever incorporate them back.
Yeah, and they eat a lot of cheese and pepperoni and heart-clogging artery
stuff.
foods. Yeah.
Yeah, with the Whole30, they work you through a system, and the really cool thing about it is you can get all the information on their site.
Yeah, like you don't have to pay for anything.
I mean, you can buy the book,
Yeah.
but you can get everything you really need on their site.
Yeah.
So what it starts off with is you do eliminate, like, I forget,
Your
like
beans, your grains.
Is it legumes?
Yeah.
Legumes, however you say that. Your grains, your dairy. You eliminate those things.
And everything pretty much boxed. Like you're going to get rid of all your processed.
That's supposed to be assumed. I'm sorry. I should never assume, you know what they say. But yes, you get rid of anything that's processed and sugars. Period. Artificial sugars.
Yes.
Honey. Maple syrup. Yes, anything that's sugary, even though it's natural.
You're right.
You get rid of it. And they really don't even want you making something that's Whole30 approved at the beginning.
Like a paleo, because it's really similar to a paleo diet.
Right.
So if you see these paleo desserts, that's a no-no for your first 30 days.
Yeah, for the first 30 days, they want you to cleanse your system and take out that craving of sugar. So for the first 30 days, you do eliminate those different food groups. Like you can't have dairy, you can't have grains, you can't have legumes. And you just do that for 30 days, and that's the baseline. Some people feel like they need 45, 50, but you'll feel your body. I know that sounds kind of...
It sounds weird, but like we did it for, the 30 days, and I could tell a difference by week 3.
Yeah, you can feel. Trust me, if you go through it, you'll know. I was about the 30-day mark, and after you hit what you feel like you're cleansed, you know where your body is. You can start to incorporate some of the food groups back in, and the Whole30 gives you the directions on which food groups to incorporate back in. I want to say it's your grains.
Yeah, I think so.
And that you end with adding your dairies back in, but they want you to bring back in each food group in a timely manner. Like for 1 week, you bring in the grains.
Right.
And nothing else. And then the next week, you bring in the legumes. And then the next week, you bring in your dairies. But the whole reason for that process is to see how your body deals with each food group.
Right. So it's not necessarily like a diet or I can't have grains because I'll gain weight. Like it has nothing to do with weight gain or weight loss.
No, you're really just seeing what your body tolerates. For me, I love cheese, and I was eating cheese and Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt was the thing. Greek yogurt, honey, and berries. All of that is healthy.
Yeah.
But when I did the Whole30, I found out that when I incorporated dairy back into my diet, I either 1 shouldn't eat it, or 2 I shouldn't eat it that often.
Gotcha.
Because
you could feel that difference.
Yeah, I definitely could feel that difference. My whole digestive system was affected by dairy.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend the Whole30. It's a great way to find out what your body can tolerate, if you really can tolerate gluten, or really if you can't.
Yeah.
And it also did help me lose some weight.
Yeah.
I know Jake did it at the same time.
Yeah, he did it along with Insanity, which was insane, if I do say so myself. But you are eating enough that you could do a program.
Yes.
You don't have to modify your workouts. It's not a cleanse, really. It's just eating a different way. But yeah, he lost 40 pounds between the Whole30 and Insanity.
It was crazy. Yeah. I think I lost 5, but I really went out to lose the weight.
Right.
I was just interested in cleaning up my diet and eating healthier.
Yeah.
And in the process, I did learn that I like sunflower seed butter, because you can't have peanut butter. Peanuts are a legume.
And have mold.
Yeah, mold. You can have nuts, but peanuts aren't in that little category. So you can't have that. And I learned how to cook a spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
I've never had a spaghetti squash.
And they're really good.
Yeah,
so, I mean, like, there's so many other benefits besides just losing weight. But you could also see that weight come off. And I will say it helped with my cravings, too. And if you're addicted to Diet Coke or Coke Zero, I will say it tastes a lot different on day 31 if you know, that's not on their plan to re-enter
Yeah.
your diet, but
You're never supposed to re-enter into your diet the processed food
Yeah.
or the refined sugars.
Right.
That's never supposed to come back in, but well.
yeah, but life happens, and I wanted to see what that Coke Zero tasted like. And if you try it, just try it once. Don't have the second Coke because then you'll want it again.
Yeah,
So-
you just get addicted to it.
Yeah, but I mean, other than the re-entering process that I could have done better on, I really felt, I mean, I could feel the difference. We got to try new foods. The weight came off. It can help if you have digestive, problems, that'll help with that. It could help with, identifying hormonal stuff. Like, it can help with so many different things. So, you can ask your doctor before you start it, but it's definitely something to look into. It's not a bad diet or anything like that.
No, it's not one of those trendy diets. It's
No.
really sound research information, and you're not eliminating something forever and amen.
No,
You only
30 days.
eliminate, 30 days. And then you get to see what you can add back in.
Yeah, and if you want to get some more information, you can probably just Google the Whole30. But if you wanted to see our information and what we took away from it and some of our favorite recipes, you can go to SoriFitness.com and then in the search bar type in Whole30 and you'll be able to get our whole guide to it.
Yep.